information can be overwhelming, libraries help us find what's meaningful. They provide access to knowledge for everyone, regardless of age, background, or income. For students, libraries are gateways to education. For job seekers, they are sources for building new careers. For families, they provide safe, welcoming spaces for children to learn and grow. And for all of us, libraries are sanctuaries, spaces to read, think, and imagine. In an age of rapid technological change, libraries have adapted. They offer access to computers, the internet, digital archives, and lifelong learning opportunities. They are staffed by people whose mission is to help us learn, librarians, who are guides in the pursuit of truth and understanding. To invest in libraries is to invest in the future. Let us continue to support and protect these essential institutions, because a strong library means a strong, more informed and more connected community. Now, this refurbishment is more than a fresh coat of paint and new furniture. While maintaining the integrity of the building and the heritage, it's a renewed investment in all of us. With modern facilities, better technology, improved accessibility and more welcoming spaces, the EWART Library is now even better equipped than ever to serve the needs of our growing and changing community. Protecting a building with such rich history is not just a responsibility, it's a must. It holds memories, inspiration and knowledge that have served generations. 1899, it was designed by Alan Burgess Crombie, who was from a family of Dumfries-based architects who designed many buildings around Dumfries and Maxilton, including the Lorburn Hall and Rosefield Mills. 1903 construction, the large glass stained window in the stairs was designed by Stephen Adam, who would be later described as the pioneer in stained glass in Scotland due to his revolutionary approach to colours. The building was opened in September 1904 by George Shirley, appointed as the first librarian. George Shirley also created the annual Good Neighbours Festival in 1932 in order to commemorate Dumfries being a royal borough in 1186. Despite 2 years' pause during the pandemic, Good Neighbours was able to mark its 90th birthday in 2022, and the song Queen of the South, also written by George Shirley, still performed at the festival. And now, with this refurbishment, it's ready to serve more generations. As someone who has spent many a long hour in this very library, this moment is especially meaningful to me. I still remember getting the bus in from Lochabriggs when this was the only library in town, spending whole days here, completely absorbed in the books. Long before the internet, this was where I came to research, to read and to learn, using the many reference books and resources available. The EWART Library didn't just help shape my love of literature though, it also gently guided me towards writing. It was here among the shelves and the quiet corners that I began to understand the power of words. Writing remains one of my greatest passions to this day. And if I may add one more personal note, one of the best things I have ever done for my children, my 3 children, is to get them a library card. Through it, I passed on not just the gift of reading, but a sense of curiosity, independence and belonging that only a library can offer. I know firsthand the quiet magic that hides within these walls. It doesn't hide, it's very obvious. It's a place that has shaped me as it shaped so many others, and it's incredibly meaningful to be part of this new chapter here today, the new chapter in its story. So I'm truly honoured to be opening the doors once again, not just to a building, but to a world of ideas, learning and community spirit. So let this moment remind us that when we invest in libraries, we invest in people. So thank you and welcome back to your library.
Wall just inside the children's section, but this is a copy of it here. And we asked the local primary schools to participate, and then we selected some winners, and the children are here today to get their prizes. Tracy, if I could ask you to come up, and Alison has got the prizes there, and we'll just call out the leaders each to come up. So we have Emma Curry.
Ava? Jacob? Maya?
She's on hold.
Okay, Maya.
Music.
Okay, that's a Maya later on. Sadie? Chelsea? Harlow? Maisie? Sandra Lee? Chloe? Oh, Amelie? Casper? Edith? Oliver? That says well done, everybody. Library was first opened. This is the ceremony. Cake and wine. I don't think we have wine today. It is a Monday morning. But we have cake, plenty of cake. So is there anywhere? Just anywhere? I feel really bad. I'll just cut it to the side.
Very much, Rankin.
Ranking you as well, please. Lovely, thank you.
That way. I think I've cut it. Like this?
Yeah.
Lovely, thank you.
The changes that we've made, how we've improved the site, how we've brought back some of the history of the site, like I was saying before. You go through the main library and into the heritage room at the back. We've got tea and coffee and cake, and we'd love to see you in there. There's a short video in there just showing the differences between then and now of the library, so you can see the changes that we've made. So please feel free to wander around, ask us any questions. We'd love to be able to answer them for you.